What they've all, you know how the turtles have always had catchphrases,
Yeah.
like turtle power,
Yeah.
and then in the Millennium series it's ninja time.
Yeah.
I love that one. And the recent one is Booyakasha, which is what Mikey screams out.
Apparently somebody's been watching professional wrestling too much.
Well, people say it. People remember it. So it's doing its job, so that's what it's about.
Okay, I'll give it that, but at the same time, it's one of those things.
Well, then again,
I'm
Casey
like,
Jones always said Goongala. Comics and cartoon. It's just a phrase. Even Casey Jones and April O'Neil's son say it. Yeah, you never saw season 7, did you?
No, I
Fast forward.
I apparently missed that.
That's a pretty good season.
Oh wait, yeah, I caught like maybe a couple episodes, but I didn't.
I turn back to it sometimes.
Yeah, but like I've said, personally, I'll stick to Cowabunga.
I love how they got the Shredder back in Turtles Forever. He was in a glacier.
Yeah.
And he's a Bootron. That was a neat idea to make him invincible like that. You know, just because you destroy the body doesn't mean you destroyed the head.
Yeah.
I mean, and they even chopped off his head in like the end of the first season.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, is he dead?
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought too. It's like, oh, this got good. And that's like, oh no,
it's like you really, and then season two was like them going through space.
Yeah.
Trying to get
different
home.
dimensions and things like that.
Which was kind of like what some of the original cartoon went through as well.
Yeah.
There was one time where Donatello got thrown to a negative universe.
Yeah.
Where everyone, like, Splinter had died, Shredder had gone crazy. Really crazy, like this huge fucking tank.
Apparently
and,
I missed some of these
and then
episodes.
Leo went blind.
Oh, wait, yeah.
He can still fight, though. It was pretty good. It's a lot like that future episode of Godzilla.
Yeah. Complete and utter destruction.
And just craziness. That's what you don't want to see. You don't want to see, but it's nice to see it.
You know, for kids.
You know what could really happen.
Yeah.
I hope they have Casey Jones in this next movie. I hope they don't make him a total douchebag.
I'm not sure if he's going to be in it, but...
You can't have a Ninja Turtles movie with Casey Jones.
Yeah, you can.
No, you cannot. I mean, he's even in the new cartoon series.
Yeah.
He's actually a hockey player. Although I kind of like the design. He's got, like, missing teeth. No, it works, because it's more realistic, and plus he's younger, so...
Yeah.
And he has been confirmed he has been a confirmed interest. That's what happens when you don't make your move, Donnie.
And...
You know what's kind of funny, though? In the Millennium series, the guy who voiced Donatello is also the same guy who voiced that guy in Deers in the English dub. And he's also the same guy who voiced the Amazing Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man video game. Really, really weird. The thing is, when I saw Deers and then I saw this, I'm like, I can't take him seriously. He's a bit of a pervert.
Oh, God.
No, not pervert. Fanboy. Fanboy pervert.
Yeah.
But he's awesome in that. But that's a different story altogether.
Yeah, like I said, speaking of interest, let's see now. Throughout the entirety of Ninja Turtles, at least to my recollection, there have only been about a handful of females who would technically count as love interests for any of them.
Karai was pretty big.
There was Karai, the more recent ones. There
Even
was,
in the newer one, too.
Yeah.
Of course, actually, it's kind of a twist. She's actually Splinter's daughter.
She's Splinter's daughter?
Yeah. Because in the newer one, Splinter was human turned into rat.
Oh.
I don't really like that idea, but oh well.
Eh.
Doesn't matter to me.
Let's see now. There was Venus. Even though,
she's a sister. That does not count.
No,
there was a fifth turtle in the jar.
No, according to that particular timeline, they were not technically related.
So we're not going to get into that.
But either way, yeah, I know everyone hates Next Mutation. I
didn't hate it. I just don't want to watch it. I mean, they showed up in Power Rangers in Space. That was a pretty awesome episode.
Yeah. Let's see now. There was...
Although Splinter was pretty kick-ass in that show. He actually was more involved.
Oh, God, I know. It was...
Kicked ass.
Yes.
Well, there's some of the stuff that they deal with in Next Mutation is kind of ridiculous. Like fucking vampires.
Oh, God, yeah. Let's see now. There was... oh, God. Mona Lisa from the original animated series... Of course, she was only in maybe about 2 episodes. And she was a love interest for Raphael. And then, of course, there was some fox chick named Ninjara, who apparently was a major love interest for Raph throughout most of the comic. And it's like, that's about it. And then, of course, there's the on again, off again thing with April. And...
No, it's canon though, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, aside from that, not much really happened in
there. It kind of seems like a bad sci-fi movie, don't you think? It just got popular.
In a way, I can see it. It
has
like,
that really weird title.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, you say it and it does sound kind of odd. But at the same time, heck, you look at their origin, it's right out of something out of, like the 50s and 60s.
That's why they always had those posters.
Yeah.
Or like the movies that they were watching, it's kind of a joke. Or the fact that you always see a King Ghidorah poster in that sewer.
Yeah.
Through almost the entire series.
Yeah.
You know the idea? Then again, you always see King Ghidorah pop up in the random shit, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. He opens the door and it's like, there's King Ghidorah. I'm like... I wouldn't want to go in there. Or would I want to go in there?
It's like, no, I'm going to pass.
Fear for my life or a fanboy's dream. And then Ninja Turtles was kind of ripped off a little bit in Guyver. Because they're mentioned in Guyver. Yeah, yeah. Mark Hamill, investing, and you said you saw Ninja Turtles. I saw them. They're real. Just don't have any proof.
Oh, God. Yeah, I forgot that little
nod. Well, it's New Line Cinema, so.
Yeah. Which, to me, there's a movie they could reboot and be alright.
No, just make the third film.
Or make the third one.
And David Hayter as Sean, it's called Sean in the American, but his real name's called Show.
Hey, Sean Show.
Close enough. But Solid Snake as the big guy. All about Colonel. I'm in some sort of biosuit, and this guy's trying to harass this guy. What do I do? Careful, Snake. Deflect the bullets. How do I deflect fucking bullets?
Oh wait,
that was a pretty good choreography. I'm like, I think he was actually in the suit the entire time, though.
Of course, now you do realize that they make another Metal Gear Solid game and somebody's enough of a fan. No, what I mean is if they make any more and somebody's enough of a fan.
I don't think David Hayter does it anymore, though. I think he did the first 4 games.
That's a bummer. I'd love to see him, have a special unlocked costume where it's the freaking Guyver suit. Snake with the
Konami would do that.
Swunk. That was one of those things that when I was growing up and I watched both of the movies, my first thought was, I want to play a video game based on this.
Guyver 2, wasn't the head of the corporation dead? And yet he's in this movie?
I think it was a different guy.
That could be. They nailed him down pretty good for the bad guy from the main guy too.
Yeah,
pretty good. Although the guy it was voiced. It was dubbed in UK, but the OVA series, the first couple of series that they did, was he sounded like he always smokes a lot of Marlboros.
Oh God, one of them.
It fits. Really, really bad.
Yeah.
Of course, that was probably the best. Although they changed a lot with the newer series. It's like it's really anime.
Yeah.
Too much anime.
Yeah, there is such a thing as too much anime, and some people are.
Not to mention, I think the character from the only difference is in the newer series, Show had a better haircut. Very, very anime. Meanwhile, Show in the older series had like mutton chops hanging down, like just a straight hair.
Yeah.
But you believed he was more, going through crap.
Yeah.
That and the other one too. Ultraviolence was big in the 80s.
Oh,
that's why I think a lot of people wanted to go see me. You see, this guy gets his head cut off.
Yeah. And nowadays, people are cringing and going, "Oh, it's the only
time you'll see really grotesque stuff is in horror films."
Yeah, unfortunately, none of the action films, do that sort of thing anymore. Which is kind of a bummer because,
Yeah, RoboCop with no blood? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Rated R for RoboCop. That's how you make a freaking RoboCop movie.
Rated PG-13. PG-13 my ass. About the time his brain and that weird-ass sack shows up. Yeah.
We didn't need to see that. It's what you don't see that's more horrifying.
Yeah. And then it's like...
We didn't need to see that. Why does he have a freaking hand?
Yeah, I got
the only point about the only point,
shoot with this one.
The only reason that happened is so that they could have. The only reason they did that is because the ending would make more sense.
Yeah, the argument of a human hand,
or the fact that they wanted to keep the arm in the first film.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah. You ever see the RoboCop cartoon?
Yeah. It's been a while, but...
They brought back Clarence Bodiger for, the final episode. I'm like, didn't you die? Actually, Marvel made that.
Huh.
I think Marvel had the rights to the comics at the time. Making comics, at least. Because Frank Miller wrote some of the comics. And actually, the second RoboCop movie was going to be radically different.
Yeah.
He gets blown up, and then it's 200 years later. Corporate wars. That would have been too different.
Yeah.
Well, if they had gone with the original ending, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for that RoboCop versus Terminator movie.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
if Terminator 5 does good.
Yeah.
Because RoboCop did good. I mean, why not?
Yeah. It's there. You have the materials. Do it.
Yeah. Although, you probably have to do a CGI Arnold.
Eh. Hell, 90% of the movie would probably be CGI anyway, so...
They're driving around, it's like, one guy... So you're saying you're from the future? No, I'm from an alternate timeline. But you said you're from the year 2019... You said you're from the year 2025... 2028. I'm like... How could... That's probably why they wouldn't believe him. That's this year.
Yeah.
And that would work. I'm from an alternate timeline. And this guy's trying to merge the timelines. Because they've run out of humans to kill. It's either kill humans or self-terminate all the systems, and it doesn't want to do that.
Huh.
So it invades another... That would be a pretty interesting idea.
That one actually works, as opposed to...
Yeah, because it can't self-terminate, remember?
Yeah.
So it'd have to seek out
new things to terminate.
Yeah. So and if it can create time travel, why not dimension hopping?
As opposed to the video game story, which was essentially, okay,
RoboCop follows him through a time portal. That's essentially it.
No, actually, what the game was essentially, hey, guess what? What? Skynet came online through RoboCop. And it's like, what?
I don't know. I don't watch that.
I played it, and it's like,
But, that would be a pretty interesting thing. The thing is like, okay, say you're from an alternate timeline.
Yeah.
Or an alternate future.
Yeah.
What is the guy going to look like? Could be anyone. Well, that narrows it down.
Yep.
Although Joel Kinnaman would be like, well, that narrows it down. It's like, what? No, you know what we'd have to do to find him, right? We'd have to screen every single person in this dang city.
Oh joy, what fun.
You're lucky I don't have a social life. No, you're lucky I don't have a social life anymore. There'd be a lot of good quips between the two cyborgs.
Yeah.
It'd be like the two good buddy cop things.
Yeah.
When Escape Plan came out, in a sense like that.
Yeah, have like.
No, they could use Robert Patrick to do it.
Yeah.
I think he still looks good enough.
Yeah. I think that'd work. Hell, I think any of it work. They just need to all often do it.
Do it now! Do it!
Now.
Come on!